Ladies and gentlemen, brothers and sisters, friends, enemies and comrades, this is Kenya Revolutionary. Hey, I want to review Mr. Kenyatta's speech today. Today, if you don't live under a rock, you might know. If you live in Kenya, you might know that Jubilee had their NDC meeting today. Well, I don't know if it's the Jubilee A or Jubilee B, because I know there's a Jubilee with Kanini Kega and Sabita Chega faction. Then there's Jubilee with UHURU Kenyatta and Kioni. All right. So I guess it was the Kenyatta faction that had a meeting today with their followers, and the Azimio people also joined in with Martha Karua, Kalonzo Musyoka, Eugene Wamalwa. Who else? Gaucho also came in. I didn't listen to everybody's speech. I just listened to UHURU Kenyatta and Raila Odinga. I just want to, this will be really brief because there was a lot of nothingness in the speeches, if you will. At least Raila Odinga talked about something, but I'll get to Raila Odinga first. Last. Let me start with UHURU Kenyatta. So UHURU Kenyatta, walked up the podium and he had some applause. People were shouting, clapping at him. What do you expect? These are his fans. These are their stands, his stands, okay? They're hardcore fans, UHURU fans, which are not so many countrywide, but hey, he has some followers, okay? So anyway, so he got to the stage and basically said nothing. He was, in a nutshell, this is what he was saying. He was basically saying that he's been abused and he's kept quiet. He wants peace. He respects everybody. And if anyone is trying to kick him out of the Jubilee party, they should try somebody else. Basically, a childish way of saying, I'm not leaving politics. Like, hey, I'm a big gun. We started this. I'm not about to give up Jubilee. And I think the most important parts of the speech, really the highlight of the speech was him saying that he'll buy Gaucho lunch since Gaucho showed up when there was that incident at Jubilee headquarters, which, this is what Jubilee has come down to. But anyway, I was expecting him to, if you're a Jubilee leader, as you claim to be, I was expecting him to actually come in there and speak on the way forward, what Jubilee will do, what their plan is. Okay, how are they going to move forward? Okay, because his speech was basically just playing the victim. Oh, I've been abused. Oh, he also mentioned the whole incident when people raided his farm and stole some sheep and all that. Which I don't know why he needed to mention that, because he's rich. He doesn't even need that. Farm. He doesn't need this few livestock that was stolen that were later returned. But again, this is all playing sympathy. He was trying to fish for sympathy, oh, they have been attacking me, blah, 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 blah. But UHURU Kenyatta is forgetting the type of president, the kind of president he was. This guy was the most disrespectful, improvident drunk that we've ever had in Kenya. So, Crimea River, okay? Anyway, moving forward, let me just go to Raila Odinga, because Raila Odinga also had to speak. And Raila also went through the whole bull crap of, and it's so sad because Raila Odinga was actually making up stuff, because he was talking about Ruto wants to return us to a one-party system. He claims that Ruto wants to change the constitution so he can stay in government forever. All I can say is that these guys are desperate. They have nothing to really offer. And again, he went on around babbling about the low cost, the high cost of living, the unga, the same crap that we all know about, and he's offering no solution. So if you ask me, the whole thing I think was, another thing that I might add is that this actually shows or confirms, at least it's create this perception that has been suspected for a while now. We've had Kenya Kwanza say that the real financier of this Mandamano and Raila Odinga is Uhuru Kenyatta. Because, I mean, if you were to ask yourself, why did Raila Odinga had to go to that Jubilee NDC meeting? He's not a member of Jubilee. I understand that Jubilee falls under the Azimio coalition, but why should he go there? This is a Jubilee issue, okay? That's like, for example, if ODM was to have their NDC, their meeting, okay, their national meeting, and you invite Martha Karua or you invite Kenyatta, what is he going there to do? Like, why? What is he going to do? Like, he's a visitor? For what? Okay? This is an eternal Jubilee issue. So, by Raila going there, Eugene Wamalwa talking, Martha Karua. Okay, let me back up a little bit and I'll finish this. I'll be very brief, sorry. Now, if Raila was the only one who was to speak in this Jubilee affair, okay, as the head of the whole Azimio umbrella, okay, that would be kind of fine. Okay, I would understand that. But they had Wajakoya speak, they had Martha Karua speak, they had Kalonzo Musyoka and Eugene Wamalwa, okay? These are the very guys who are in the Mandamano. See what I'm saying? So this kind of confirms, not confirms, but it creates the perception that the rumors or the claims that Kenya Kwanza was saying regarding Uhuru Kenyatta financing this Mandamano, it kind of confirms that. It seems that way. And it might not be true, but just the fact that these guys went to a Jubilee meeting shows that, you know, it creates this perception that, yeah, this might be true. Uhuru must be behind all this. And even to make it worse, even that little part where he said he'll offer Gaucho lunch for showing up. I mean, this just confirms it. And Gaucho, what is Gaucho known for? Mandamano. Okay, he's the guy, president, whatever. He heads the whole Jivanji team, but he's known for Mandamano. And now he's offering lunch. So it kind of, people connect the dots. It might not be true, but it creates that perception. And Kenya Kwanza can be like, haha, you see? These guys who are talking about Mandamano, they showed up at Uhuru's Jubilee's meeting as who? You know? So yeah, that's a little point that I wanted to say. But anyway, like I say, if you haven't subscribed to my channel, please go ahead and subscribe, share, like, tell me what you think, and I will talk to you guys later. Peace.